from Goss Stadium in Corvallis. Easton Talt steps in the batter's box for the Beavers. First pitch on the way. It's a strike from Andrew Johnson. A wave and a miss, and he strikes out Turley. And towards the right side, and that's going to get through. Braden Dowd begins bottom of the first for the Trojans with a base hit to right. Hedges hit a couple of solo home runs against St. Mary's yesterday. He whacks one deep to the alley in right center field. That's going to take one bounce up against the fence. Dowd waved around third. We're going to have a play at the plate. The throw. He's out.
Throw home from Marquette.
Well, I think Andy Stankiewicz is asking about the plate being blocked here by Weber. Strike three on the outside corner. First season with the Trojans. Sends that in the air to right side, backing up Peterson, and on the outfield grass makes the catch.
In one location, his eyeballs got a little big right there.
Weber whacks in his center field for a base hit. And there's the first hit of the game for the Beavers.
Over that scrub.
Caraway hits one hard right side, diving attempt by Covarrubias, who's able to knock it down. Well, they were giving him that side of the field. Still looking to bunt on 2-0 and lays down a beauty. Johnson has to make the throw to first. That's up the third base side. Runner coming home, and Hedges can't field it cleanly.
Either Reeder on his own or just a safety squeeze, because Weber wasn't going immediately. He did once he saw the ball was in the air. Hedges trying to barehand it. I mean, if he doesn't touch it, it's got spin, it's going to go foul.
Now he bunts. Another safety squeeze. Shelley home. Safe! Oregon State pushing all the right buttons early in this game.
Oregon State playing some small ball here. Another perfect bunt. Adrian Lopez coming in after tries to scoop it with the glove and just sticks in the glove. A good hustle getting down the line by Caraway.
More Gold. Base hit left center. Around third. Here he comes. Throw comes to third base. Down to second there. Safe. And it keeps coming up aces for Oregon State, who now scored 3 times here in the second. Peterson with an RBI hit brings in Reeder. Here it is again. A third safety squeeze. This one actually, they do get it out at first base. I have never seen anything like this.
Handled the bat well, just pulled it perfectly, and for Andrew Johnson, he's able to get to it. Well, this is going to be another base hit. A great play just to get the out right there. Lopez playing back. He sees.
Wave and a miss. And the strikeout ends the inning. And a 3-pitch strikeout. That ball's driven deep towards left center field, headed towards the alley. A diving attempt by Reeder. Backing up the play, Turley, and on his way to third base, Basir. He's going to get in there with a slide. First triple of the year for Jack Basir. He puts USC on the board. 2-out rally here by the Trojans. Basir scores.
Gotta have quick feet. Sometimes you get ahead of yourself.
A little tap. This could be trouble. Bare hand. Throw to first. It's wide. Throws it away down the line and right. And they're going to try to score him. They initially were waving him around, but they're going to stop Martinez at third as Talt was able to get to the ball and play it in. Sends that to left field. Evan Turley maneuvers to his right, back a couple of steps to retire the side, but 2-out rally for USC produces 1 run, but they strand a pair, and it's a 3-run game. Was shaken up, and he has come out of the game. Turley swinging at the first pitch, hits it high and deep into the twilight, and that is up and gone. Saw a little deep there from the left fielder Martinez, but nothing he could do. It's over that 14-foot fence. And that is career home run number 50 for Gavin Turley, who's the OSU all-time leader in career home runs and RBIs. Ball's hammered to the alley in left center field by Weber. That's going to bounce all the way to the fence. And Weber's going to stand at second with his 13th two-base hit of the year and his second hit of the game. And that's hit towards right center field. This is Higgins in the game now in center, and the right fielder comes in. Basir can't come up with it. Around third, Weber coming for the plate. Here comes the throw home. Head first slide, safe. Bunted by Singer. The shovel, the long shovel. And he brings a fourth, and that results in a strikeout. And a 4-pitch walk to Macias. Well, if you weren't counting along with the crowd at Goss Stadium, that's 8 straight out of the zone, and it's loaded the bases. Not bad. Ground ball, right side to his right from the outfield grass. Covarrubias throws him out.
The student section over here, I mean, it's banners is always rowdy and popcorn's flying all over the place, but it's a beautiful home, and we are very grateful for every moment we get to spend here. I was a wrestler and a football player and got hit in the head many times, so my memory's not as good. Do it, kid. Let's go.
3 up, 3 down. We'll leave it there. Mitch, thanks so much for the time.
Thank you, guys. Go Beavs.
Ball's hit hard, and now Arquette joins the hit party. He gets his first hit of this game.
He can fly a plane and rent a plane, but he can't rent a car.
That was the funny thing he mentioned. Said, how about that, guys? And it's a walk to Turley. That ball right towards the middle. Knocked down. Covarrubias flips to Grudzielanek. They get a force out there. 1-2 pitch coming to Caraway.
Scott Banky with the pitchers.
Ooh. Runner from first goes. Throw goes to second, and Covarrubias. So Weber gets his second stolen base of the season. The catcher, but there's strike 3 on the outside corner. Again, that slider. Jack whacks one to right field. Talt, though, coming in. It's going to drop. Bounced up there. Kicks off for Weber, and down to second goes Basir.
It's Brown.
Strike 3 call.
This will be his 70th pitch, getting you into the 5th inning.
That's lined into left field. Richard Tejeda has his second hit of the game, and ground ball, base hit, right field. And Tejeda will stop at second as Talt plays the ball in. And Cade Higgins with a base hit, putting Hedges on here and loading the bases. Taking the bat out of his hands. They pitched to him very carefully there. Bases loaded, 1 out. Queen fans Grudzielanek for a 3rd time.
Nice round of applause from the Beaver fans. USC got something cooking here in the 5th. Bases loaded, 1 out.
Had him loaded with no outs. And now they're loaded with 2 outs. 95 on the outside corners. Towards the 5-6 hole and through. And Arquette bangs out his second hit of the game, and he's on. And Turley 1-2-3. And a different story since, and now there's 2 on, nobody out. So now 2 aboard for Caraway, who launches one deep to left field, back at the fence and over the wall.
see the numbers on this one.
He is now homered in every game for Oregon State in this regional.
Dylan Delvecchio did against Oregon State, but they did seem, I mean, it was 15 days off.
It's Oregon State. Now he rips one towards left field, and that's going to get down for his third hit of the game. And he comes right back and strikes out Martinez. That's a high chopper towards first. It comes down in the mid of Peterson. He takes it himself. The other runners advance. Alan Oaks with another 3-2 pitch. And after 2 on, nobody out and some command issues for Oaks, he pitches through that. And this was a 4-pitch walk to Macias. Peterson lays down the bunt. It's going to be a tough play for the pitcher. Nobody's going to be there at first base either. And that's ball 4, and that's going to load the bases. Ground ball to third. Short. That's a double play. And just exactly what you mentioned. Just the fact that Grudzielanek had moved over to his left a couple of steps. Is it indisputable evidence to overturn the call on the field of out? See if this angle gives us a little more information with that foot.
After review, the call on the field is overturned.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, or shame on you.
Yeah. This time, Grudzielanek diving to his left, can't come up with it. And Turley has an RBI base hit. The crowd here at Goss Stadium expecting to see this weekend. There's the step on second. Covarrubias throws to first. That is a 4-3 double play. Give into him. And at that point, making a much tighter game. That's going to drop into right field, and that's why Hedges going to be held to a long single. Look at back-to-back Ks. Left side, deep short. Jump throw from Arquette. That's going to be a base hit. 1 in the 6th, 2 so far in the 7th. And with that strikeout, they strand 2 more and have left 11. It turns into a leadoff walk. That ball's hammered to left center field. Going to take a bounce up off the fence. Rounding third, Caraway. He'll score without a throw. Singer doubles. And that's now a dozen runs.
That's all you can do is try to forget about it.
And into right center field for Peterson. And we're going to make it a Baker's dozen. 13 runs. Came in on him. And I think it hit him while he offered it the pitch. So that's been determined to be strike 3. It's hefty.
Drew started a few games for him, but he did throw quite a few pitches last night.
And Komet strikes out the side. Guess what we heard was just ball hitting the glove, and that's the side of the ball hitting the grass in the outfield. Ball 4. And that walk will load the bases. Singer chops it towards the hole, and that's going to bring in a run. And earlier today, with that swing and a miss, and that's not Peterson in the on-deck circle. That's bounced to first base and taken to the bag. Cade Higgins leads off, and he rips one towards right center field. It's going to drop down, and he goes around and strikes out. The decisive game from here. Corvallis diving attempt did not quite come up with it. He's selling it that he did. And the runner's going back to first. They step on second, and he's out. Towering pop fly Eva wants it. Arquette squeezes it. And we are officially headed to a decisive Game 7 in this Corvallis Regional tomorrow at 3 Pacific time.